guy going really well. They're moving up. Got an awkward draw though. Tidal Surge from the inside. So they've cracked Rock and Roll Yankee, and it doesn't surprise me. He's never raced better in his career. Hats off to Robin Maguire. He's got this horse going really well. Tidal Surge got out to $3, back to $2.80. Open up our favourite at $2.40. It's just whether above average has had supports, whether Rock and Roll Yankee can get across above average. That's the problem at the start, I think. Away above average is going with Rock and Roll Yankee, so the favourite's caught wide. Gaita grabs hold. Tidal Surge wants to keep the lead at this stage. Doesn't want to give it up to Giant Jackson, who's on its outside. Above average is out wide. Gaita's even wider with Rock and Roll Yankee. She wants to go forward because she knows that Tidal Surge probably might hand up to the right horse over the 22.30. But at this stage, they're jostling for position. So Tidal Surge has got the inside. Above average is going to work forward and go outside the leader. Smith's going to have a crack for the lead, and he'll try and take the lead from Tidal Surge, who at this stage wants to keep it. Rock and Roll Yankee in the meantime has been 3 wide throughout, but hasn't used up a heap of energy. Gaita goes up now, might roll to the front, might be the right horse to follow. So Rock and Roll Yankee moves up the Tidal Surge, but it looks like they're going to drive him from the front tonight, Tidal Surge. No, he's grabbing hold, and Rock and Roll Yankee might go up. I'm not sure what's going to happen here. He's just trying to slacken the tempo. Now, Double O Heaven's got a good run behind the leader, Tidal Surge, as Rock and Roll Yankee pokes its nose in front, but not putting any intense pressure. Lead time was solid, 44.2. That's a test. They need a breather. Above average has got the 1-1. Ace's Daughters on the inside. Giant Jackson shades it on the outside following the 1-1. Now, those back in the field haven't spent a penny. Pay me interest in STEINMAN. They haven't used any energy at all. They're at the tail. 44.2, solid lead time. First quarter, 30.2. And Tidal Surge is going to try and do it from the front. So he leads the way by a long neck. On the outside is Rock and Roll Yankee. He ran very well outside the leader last time, but he's got to have to put up another good performance here because he's been wide in the early part. But he pokes his head in front with a circuit to go. Above average being worked on. Pay Me Interest is trying to make ground off 3 wide, but she's not running on good enough. Double O Heaven follows the leader. 3 back the inside. Ace's Daughter travels well. No clear run for her. Behind those on the outside as they go down the back straight now is Giant Jackson. Steinman's going okay, but he can't get a clear run. And Pay Me Interest is on his outside, keeping in a pocket. 29.9 the second section. 60.1, and the 2 favourites get away now. Tidal Surge is going with Rock and Roll Yankee as they go towards the 400. Steinman eventually gets into the clear. He's 20 metres away though, probably too far back to make up the ground. He's not running on good enough at this stage. In front, Tidal Surge. He leads. Rock and Roll Yankee not done with. We've got a good race on our hands here. 29.6 the third quarter. They're 12 metres clear of the others, led by Steinman. Ace's Daughter gets into the clear. She'll get past him. In front though, Tidal Surge. Well, they're going to drive him from the front. He's going to lead all the way. What did they lead before? Tidal Surge wins by 4 metres. Second, Rock and Roll Yankee. Third, Ace's Daughter. Then Steinman. Behind those, above average, Giant Jackson. Pay Me Interest. And Double O Heaven didn't fire at all. She was at the tail.